me perfect.
Alright, let's do a take 3.
Ow, are we gonna add the 2 takes?
No, we're not, because we're just not. That being said, welcome to Movie Corner.
Inside Out 2.
We are doing Inside Out 2. I'm here with the Hunter and the Devlin. I almost called y'all each other's names. See, that is what you could joke about. Okay, so, if you've seen the first Inside Out, it is a really good film. It is a film through the eyes of a child whose thoughts and feelings are personified. This is a continuation of this, where said character named Riley becomes a teenager and starts puberty. And throughout the film has her first experience with anxiety. So, what did y'all think of the movie?
Good.
What did you think of the movie?
My favorite funny part is when she got the braces and the pink stuff went flying out of her mouth and hit the dentist.
As someone who had braces as a child, that scene is so truthful. Ow, my eye! So, what was your favorite part?
Riley's like, it's great!
Are you okay?
It's great! My favorite part was when embarrassment actually helped sadness hide from anxiety and the other 2.
So,
I think there's gonna be another one.
I feel like there will be a third one. So, the plot of the movie is extremely simple.
Potato.
You know, Riley becomes a teenager. She's in the aspect of joining a high school hockey team. Are you done with your gassiness? Are you done? Apparently they're not. She starts puberty, and overnight... Are you done? Hunter!
That was so funny.
I understand that, but we're trying to do a video. Come on. Roosh Fraba. It means breathe. Alright, that being said, the movie is, Riley starts trying to try out for the high school hockey team, but in the same process finds out that her 2 best friends that she's had throughout middle school are not going to the same high school as her. So she starts getting stressed, and in the process of that starts 4 new emotions.
And sadness?
No, sadness is already there.
I meant anxiety, embarrassment, anxiety, embarrassment.
I can't pronounce the word because it's French,
envy,
but envy and anini
slash wee wee.
Yeah, in the movie they call her wee wee. She's represented by a French girl, so it makes sense. But for those who don't, basically, boredom and
boredom.
Basically boredom.
Sadness.
But so the whole plot is anxiety. The character of anxiety thinks that in order to make everything right for Riley, she's got to move past her old self and build a new self, but in the process makes Riley forget who she is. It's a really, really good representation of growing up and going through puberty, having anxiety and, depression, and I don't want to ruin too much because there is, an overarching storyline throughout not only the emotions storyline, but also Riley herself and the human aspect of the story. There is one thing about this movie that I could not stand, and that was that animated puppy that was a cross between Blue's Clues and Dora the Explorer with backpack and Pouchy. So freaking...
Pouchy!
It was so dumb.
Oh,
And Pouchy was basically a parody on...
Dora the Explorer.
And, Backpack, they pull a bunch of dynamite out of his mouth, and it was beyond creepy for me. And
then they explode the mountain of
memories.
Yeah, memories, and then they ride it all the way to the
control room.
The control room.
I really love this movie. I personally think I enjoyed the first movie a little bit more, but this movie was not bad. It was extremely good, and honestly, I feel like this is what Disney has been needing for a while. A lot of the movies that have been coming out the past couple of years for Disney, they have not been as good as the past couple movies. But I feel like with this movie, they finally broke that streak of, mediocre films and actually have something that'll, not be a flop for once.
Mom.
Yeah.
Can I see my other favorite part?
Yep.
So my other favorite part was when they were riding on the broccoli. And Disgust was like, you expect me to
ride on broccoli?
With this?
I am thinking about doing a Disgust cosplay.
And then the stream going all the way to what's it called?
The stream of consciousness. They end up they're trying to, follow her train of thought, but
it breaks in
everything
the
gets
way.
changed. At that point in time, Riley, the character, is hungry, so her stream of consciousness is a bunch of food that she's thinking about eating. So they ride the food down the stream, but then in the real world, she starts being sarcastic towards her friends, making a sarcasm, which I feel is one of the best puns possible.
And they said that the candy bar tasted like cardboard.
So we don't have a lot of battery or memory card space left. So I'm going to, end the video a little bit. But to, sum up the plot, it's about Riley dealing with the fact that her friends are not going to be around and that she may not even make the hockey team. And realizing that life is not as easy as it always is. Sit down. What are you doing?
And anxiety made Riley go into the
broke some rules, but we're not going to go into that because that's spoilers. So I personally think this movie deserves, an 8 out of 10.
9.
What do you think?
9, because I didn't really like the dog as well. The pouchy mouth was weird.
Not to mention the freaking Final Fantasy parody fighting game parody. But Inside Out 2 is really good. I suggest you go check it out. That being said, thank you for watching. I have dancing children. What is wrong with them?